Good afternoon, Muhammad. I am Yunus Yosef Rahadat, Senior HR Manager at Google, and with me is Jiran Senchu, Technical Lead from the Android Engineering team. Thank you for taking the time for this interview today.
Good afternoon, Linus and Jiran. Thank you for the opportunity. I am very excited to speak with the Google team today.
Perfect. Before we begin, is your internet connection stable? We want to ensure the interview runs smoothly.
Yes, my connection is stable. I've also prepared a backup connection just in case.
Excellent. Let's start with introduction. Could you tell us a bit about your background, Muhammad?
Certainly, I am Muhammad Ariel Rahman, graduate with a bachelor's in information system from ITB Stikom Ambon. Then pursued my master in computer science at Oxford University with a focus on machine learning and distributed systems. After graduation, I worked at MIT as a research engineer for 2 years, focusing on algorithm development for large-scale data processing.
Wow, impressive background. Can you tell us more about your experience at MIT? What was your most memorable project?
At MIT, I was involved in developing a framework for real-time data analytics that's called and handle petabyte scale data. The most memorable achievement was when we successfully reduced processing latency from 2 seconds to 50 milliseconds for complex analytics queries. We used a combination of Apache Kafka, custom built indexing system, and distributed caching.
That's fascinating. Given that you'll be joining the Android engineering team, how do you see the application of the technology you developed at MIT for the mobile ecosystem?
Great question. Mobile devices are becoming increasingly powerful, so there's an opportunity to bring advanced analytics to edge computing, like real-time personalization and more sophisticated and device ML.
Interesting. Now for a technical question. How will you design a system to handle notification for 2 billion Android users?
I will use a microservice architect where horizontal scaling, geographic distribution to reduce latency, intelligent batching based on user patterns, and failure machine for 99.99% uptime plus a privacy first approach with encryption and user consent.
What about battery optimization?
Smart scheduling based on use pattern, battery level, and network conditions. Using Fireball's call messaging in intelligent delivery windows to minimize device wake up.
Impressive technical knowledge, Muhammad. Now let's talk about motivation. Why are you specifically interested in working at Google?
Google has always been an inspiration to me because of its commitment to organize the world information and make it universally accessible. At MIT, I saw how Google's technology is used by researchers worldwide to advance science. I am attracted to Google's approach to innovation, not just focusing on profit, but also on impact for humanity. Projects like Google AI for healthcare, environmental, sustainability, infinitives, and commitment to democratizing access to information align strongly with my values.
That's wonderful to hear. How do you handle challenging situation or conflict with a team?
At MIT, I once had a disagreement with a senior researcher about architecture approach. I used a data-driven approach. I built prototype of both solution, ran performance tests, and presented finding objectively. I turned out that a combination of both approach was most optimal. I believe in constructive decision. I always assuming positive intent and focusing on what's best for the project, not personal ego.
Excellent. Now, do you have any question for us?
Yes, several questions. First, how does Google support continuous learning and innovation for engineers? Second, in the Android team, how often is there collaboration with other Google products like Google AI or Cloud?
Great question. Google has a 20% time program where engineer can pursue passion project. We also have extensive internal tech talks, course, and mentorship program. For collaboration, the Android team is highly integrated with Google AI for features like Smart Reply, Google Assistant integration, and on-device ML capabilities.
That sounds amazing. One more. How does Google approach work life balance, especially for international employees?
Work life balance is very important to us. We have flexible working arrangements, comprehensive health benefits, and understand that productivity comes from happy, healthy employees. For international employees, there's additional support for visas, relocation, and cultural adaptation. Muhammad, this has been a really engaging conversation. Your technical background, experience, and passion for technology really shine through.
Agreed. Your approach to problem solving and understanding of large scale systems would be a valuable addition to our team.
Thank you so much, Linus and Jiran. This conversation has been incredibly insightful. I am even more excited about the responsibility of contributing to Google's mission and working with such talented team.
Wonderful. We'll be in touch within the next week with next steps. Any final question or concerns before we close?
No, everything is very clear. Thank you again for your time and for such a thoughtful interview process.
Thank you, Muhammad. Have a great rest of your day.
Yes, thank you. We'll talk soon.